Hi, I'm Rbjqvc, and I'm super excited to be auditioning for QVC. I originally am from Israel, and when I was 2 years old, my family picked up and moved to Melbourne, Australia, where I lived for about 7 years, and then when I was 9, we moved to a suburb in Chicago. Now, unfortunately, growing up, I was not the most athletic, and to impress the ladies, I felt that the only thing I could do was try to make them laugh and do some shtick and be goofy. That eventually turned into a love for performance and theater producing and directing, as well as teaching. Now, while I was doing all that, I had to support myself, so I did a lot of sales jobs, ranging from telemarketing to working retail. And at the heart of all my different sales positions, I really try to focus on not looking at the client as a potential threat, but really trying to engage them in a conversation and in a connection, and more so focused on selling myself as opposed to just being like, please buy this product so that I can make a living this month, right? I really felt that it was my challenge to give them a good experience, a good show, so that they would trust me enough to believe in the product I was selling through me, if that makes sense. And it did. In that situation, a lot of times I was successful at it because, again, they didn't feel I was duping them, they didn't feel I was schmoozing them, they just felt like, I trust this guy, he's pretty good at explaining himself, you know what, I trust him, I'm gonna put my hard-earned cash into that product. So with that being said, I'm going to set up my first product here, which I want to tell you all about, which has saved my life in several occasions, the Dustbuster. Now, it's a simple product, but I remember growing up, my mom had one. And this thing came in handy so many times, like on those trips back and forth from drawing class to acting class to singing class to wherever it was that we went. I would sit in the back, and I was eating. I was chomping on some chips and stuff, and you know what, I'm sorry, messes happen, right? It's not our fault. There's no way around it. You're a kid, you're not thinking about, oh, am I gonna put the chip here or there? It happens, you drop the chips, it happens, right? Well, my mom would always turn around and start yelling, Ron, what are you doing? Pick up the chips, come on, what are you doing with those? Don't just leave them there, now I'm gonna have to spend so much money on cleaning and it's gonna be expensive. Well, no, when she got her Dustbuster, she never yelled at me again, because this brilliant machine right here is so easy to use. All you have to do is press the button, boom, things get clean, okay? Saves you a lot of money in professional cleaning costs, as well as, sometimes, like I know in my apartment, I don't have time or interest a lot of times to bust out the huge vacuum cleaner. This little machine right here just, cleans up everything that you need cleaned up in a very, very quick amount of time. For you guys today, we also have a very exciting offer. We're not just giving you this Dustbuster. We're also going to add on these special features right here. This little piece you attach to the Dustbuster, and it can pick up grime and dirt and filth in any kind of surface, ranging from carpets to more clean, flat surfaces, which this one does, but this one does even more specific. This other piece right here, longer neck, can be used to clean up different lines or different other areas in specific places where the regular one won't fit in as cleanly. So, it's very clear. This is not just a Dustbuster. This is an entire cleaning service at your hand, right here. You could take it with you anywhere you go, and it's so effective that it'd be foolish not to have one. Your life is enhanced by this machinery right here. So thank you very much, and up next we have a really fun, imaginative product for you guys. So stick around. And we're back. Thank you so much for joining us again. The holidays are over, sure. I hope we all got some really exciting presents. I know I did. But now that we're entering February and St. Patrick's Day, I have for you a very exciting gift. This snow globe right here with the clovers is just so pretty to look at, so exciting to have with you, and makes great gifts for anyone, friends, relatives. I myself have a little niece, and all I've been buying for her is these electronic toys where they are educational and they're fun, but you know what? They don't invite her to use her imagination like the toys that I had growing up. This right here is completely reliant on your imagination. You look at it and you transported to a different world. The snow is so beautiful to look at. Certainly much better than the February snow we have here, which is just nasty and dirty. It's not the white snow, or in this case, the whimsical snow that's surrounding these beautiful clovers. Now, as we all know, clovers are lucky. okay? If you find yourself a 4-leaf clover, you are lucky, you are set. Now, I myself have to be honest, I need some luck in life, okay? I mean, I don't think I'm terribly unlucky, but it couldn't hurt having 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 lucky charms in this globe that you can have with you throughout your life. We do have a lifetime guarantee on this product. And these clovers are so beautiful to look at. They're designed in such a way that they look as if they're popping out. And when you shake it up and you have the snow moving through them, it feels like February, March. This seems like the best time to be, the best environment to live in. Now, I also got a chance to speak with the designer yesterday, and she was telling me that the trend in toys and in gifts now is to keep the foundation simple, the base simple, so that the globe, the top, is where your focal point is. And you'll notice too, I'm touching this and I don't see my fingerprints on it. It's not getting too smudgy because they use a very specific metal that in many ways fights kind of smudges and marks, which is so convenient. You don't want to be spending most of your time cleaning the product. You want to look at it and enjoy it. You know, if here too, oh, listen to that. If you just turn that on, listen to that music. Oh, isn't it beautiful? You know, I put this on before I go to sleep, and I am just out by the time the song is finished. It's so relaxing, just knowing that you have this beautiful ball with snow, and it's just pure positiveness. And that music, it certainly carries me to Wonderland, okay? All my problems of the day are just disappearing. The minute I listen to this, I am falling asleep, I'm relaxed, wake up, I'm a new man. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this product, and thank you so much for listening to me tell you about the Dustbuster and this snow globe. I'm Rbjqvc, and it has honestly been fun auditioning for you guys at QVC. Thank you very much, and I hope to talk to you soon.